Hey guys, welcome to Technique Tuesday. We are adding in sumo deadlifts this training cycle, which is a new movement for a lot of us. So I want to go over how we want to perform it and why we're putting it into your cycle. All right, so sumo deadlift just means that your feet are wider than where your hands are going to be on the bar. So this one mimics most movements that we do in everyday life. If you're picking up a couch, you're not here doing it like this, you're not doing it like this. All right, so we're going to try to mimic the same thing we're doing in everyday life. It's also going to take some of the stress off your lumbar spine. We're just going to keep our backs a little healthier while we're doing deadlifts. Won't be as quite as taxing on your lower back. And then this is also going to build up a lot of glute and hip power, which is going to translate into everything else that we do as well. So technique-wise, what we want, I'll show you what I do, and then we can adjust it based off your proportions from there. So I put my toes just inside the rings on the bar. If you have a little bit longer limbs or a little more flexible, you can go out a little bit wider, but find out where you're comfortable. And then we want your arms to hang pretty much straight down. So for me, that means I have 2 fingers on the smooth part, 2 fingers on the knurling. So I'm splitting it right down the middle like Star Trek, all right? So that's my grip width. When we get set, we want to make sure that we're squeezing instead of just getting tight and ripping it off the floor like a conventional deadlift like we normally do. So we want to make sure that everything's nice and tight. Big breath. We want our knees pushing out so they're in line with your toes. Tension on the bar so we're nice and tight. And then you're just going to squeeze your butt and keep your chest up. Keep the bar right against your body and squeeze your butt at the top so you're nice and straight, not leaning backwards. Okay? Then we'll return same way. Get it back in against your legs. Don't start out in front of you. In against the legs. Big breath. Squeeze at the top, control back to the floor, and that's our sumo deadlift.